No, I'm not sure if it's possible swimming, but they're definitely okay with the water.
Hello everyone, I'm Max from Canada.
Susie from Thailand.
Welcome to our channel. Another day, another Angelina Jordan reaction. We chose Fly Me to the Moon. As always, we did a little bit of research because I thought that it was a Frank Sinatra song, but apparently not. Originally, it was called In Other Words, not Fly Me to the Moon. The first version recorded was by Kay Bailard.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Awesome! It looked like it's from a movie. And now that I'm thinking about it, I've heard of that version before. Classical jazz version, unbelievable. Back then, the writer Bart Howard got a lot of pressure from the industry. They wanted him to change the lyrics, Fly Me to the Moon, to Take Me to the Moon, but he refused. To the point where Peggy Lee suggested that he change the title from In Other World to Fly Me to the Moon, and that's why the title became Fly Me to the Moon. And I have here, this is Peggy Lee version. We cannot hear much. Yeah, we cannot hear much, but I just wanted you to guys know that she's the reason why the song got changed from In Other World to Fly Me to the Moon. It's because of Peggy Lee. A few years after that, Frank Sinatra did a cover of that song, and it became very important because Fly Me to the Moon became almost an anthem for the Apollo mission 5 years after his cover.
Oh, that's why I feel like I have heard like something about it.
Because originally it's a love song.
Yeah.
But he made it in a way that he talked about the Fly Me to the Moon, the mission. Frank Sinatra.
Darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me swing forevermore.
So this is Frank Sinatra version, and I don't know what version Angelina Jordan is gonna do. Usually she likes to pick a little bit of everyone, but she always end up doing her own version of it. And we know that she know what song she's gonna sing about. She do a lot of research about the song. She really loves jazz music deeply, even though she's really young. So okay, let's get started.
Oh my god, I love this. Oh wait.
Wow, nice arrangement already.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
Oh,
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
she's lost. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god, that was so cute. Sorry, when I look at her, she's somewhere, she's not with us.
Yeah.
She's from somewhere above. That part when she landed, and that was so good. Sorry for pausing. I'm not gonna pause. No, I cannot promise, but I will try to not pause. I'm excited. Sorry. That part.
Hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. And let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship.
It reminds me more of the Frank Sinatra version than the other two.
Please be true. In other words, I love you.
Oh. I love the acoustic
Oh my god.
cover. Oh.
Angel and unicorn.
Oh, look at the sky. They put the stars. Or I don't know what it is.
Oh, beautiful.
If you know who's playing the guitar, let us know.
Yeah.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold heart's song that every sin forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
Do you know why it works so much? Sorry, I paused near the end. It's because I'm sure they did not tell her to follow a script or anything. She's like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be in the stand, and because you choose to be in the stand and do whatever you want, and it's gonna work, and we're gonna piece it together. Because I don't feel like it's scripted. I feel like even the way she used her hand to throw the sand, and if she look at the sand, it feel like she just did that on the spot. Like she was just doing whatever she wanted to do. You know, it doesn't feel like someone tell her you need to do that because it's gonna feel wrong. It feels that she's just doing what she wanna do in that moment. That's why I paused at the beginning, because it feels so real. It feels really Angelina.
Yeah, I mean, damn, I feel like so lucky for her parents that they can have a really amazing kid like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, it's really, Angelina is really like angel. It's really everything.
Her parents, especially her mom, fantastic. She's the one that said no to Simon Cowell. You're not gonna sing her before she finished high school. So that's one of the reasons why they don't promote her a lot. But let's not talk about that too much.
The words, please be true.
Oh, this is awesome.
And the words,
Wow.
and the words, and the words.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh, awesome.
Oh my god!
Awesome. It's like a smile. She's smiling, just missing the little eyes there.
Damn, I think her voice really like magical. Usually, right, if I listen to the music, I need to put the earphone
Yeah.
like to make the music go through
My body,
everywhere in
yeah.
my body. But Angelina, even I don't put anything, I still can feel that.
Yeah, it's rare, and I agree. But we just bought a microphone, and we have not yet figured out how to put the earphone without canceling the noise for the microphone. So we're trying to find a solution, because obviously it's better with earphone. But I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Like it's something that I wanted to be close, and I need to remind myself that I need to be a bit, because some people
Yeah.
told us that we're too loud. Sometimes we're not loud enough, so we're trying to keep a distance from the microphone. But it's hard because I want to be inside the screen with her. You know, she's performing in such an amazing way, and you know,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm just gonna rant a little bit right now. Sometimes people say that reactors are always positive and they only react to stuff that they're gonna like. I just want to show you one performance by Angelina. It's called "The Show Must Go On."
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember it.
And I'm not gonna show a lot. It's just to illustrate that "The Show Must Go On" was not
Yeah.
a great performance to me. If you compare to "Fly Me to the Moon," if you compare to "Feeling Good," and even "Woman Rhapsody" and "I Put a Spell on You."
It's like a auto-tune or something inside a room.
I don't know if it was auto-tune, but it
Yeah.
felt like the arrangement was a little bit too pop and not enough jazz for me. So it's not at the same level as the one we just saw, "Fly Me to the Moon."
Yeah.
It's just to me. So when people say you don't react to, you're not negative enough, it's because I'm not gonna react to the one that I don't like.
Yeah.
That I know I don't like, because
When we
people
like-
are gonna.
I mean, when we react to like some kind of negative thing, we need to deal with a lot of comments.
Yeah,
too.
so we don't want to deal with that. So
Yeah.
just so you know, we don't enjoy 100% of her performance.
And I love her, like she can be herself. The jazz song, like without a lot of music, is the base for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this one was a music video, but it doesn't feel like a music
Yeah,
video.
no, her voice is still like over everything. Everything it fit like some kind of a little bit of acoustic.
Yeah, the guitar.
Yeah, that was really good.
It reminds me of a younger Lana Del Rey, which sing also with a similar tone.
Yeah.
The video game, for example, which was a series of pictures, it reminds me of that. For some reason, the sand is like almost mystical in a way, because sand is like a particle. Like you have the sand in your hand, and then you remove the sand, and then there's nothing left in your hand, not even a residue of sand. I don't know how to explain
Well, the
that.
sand is going to the moon.
Yeah, because you're like
It's
deep in
flows
the sand is in the water, you're the deepest in the ocean, and then you go as far as the moon, and it's feel like the polar extreme. I don't know if I'm being too scientific here, but there's something with choosing the sand as a location to film the beach that seemed really, really real to me. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Go final word. I talk a lot.
Well, final word?
Yeah, just say something, anything. I talk a lot. Sorry.
Well, I don't have any final word because she's really amazing kid, and I hope she will do well for everything and like do well in her life. Choose what she likes.
Yeah, and sometimes people our age, the voice is gonna change, and I don't think that her voice is gonna mature in a way that's gonna destruct her instrument. Just by the style of singer that she is already, and her speaking voice is
It's the same.
yes, it's not that different. So I'm not too worried about her losing here.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like when she performed that she necessarily like damaged her chord. I feel like she's kind of careful with that.
Yeah.
And she's not a belter anyway, which is fine with me. I don't want people to belt all the time. So.
Yeah, true.
Oh, this one's going crazy. This one, people told us about a big playlist by Rusty Shackelford. It's a big playlist with 126 videos from Angelina, and I scrolled through. We have seen maybe half of them, of these video. Please suggest us more. What should make sense? Maybe a song choice that you think we have never heard of before. That could be interesting to research and see if she can make us love a song that we don't know about. So thank you for watching, everyone. Maybe her singing in Norwegian.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that would be interesting. So thank you for watching, everyone.
Don't have.
And see you next time. Bye. Bye.